An Ohio police chief was fired because he was allegedly stealing hot dogs and because the mayor of the town smelled marijuana, weed, ganja, herb, whatever you want to call it, in his office one day. And there are a few other reasons, and I'll tell you about those too. The Village Council for New Miami, which is a small town outside of Cincinnati, unanimously voted to terminate Chief Harold Webb a few days ago. The mayor named Jewel Hensley, and she's located on the right here, and the police chief is on the left. But she has done a number of allegations against the police chief, Harold. One allegation is she said that he falsified timesheets, allegedly. Allegedly, Harold only reported to duty twice over a 2-week period starting on June 2nd of this year. However, when he turned in his timesheet, he claimed he had worked 48 hours. She also checked with Butler County Dispatch, who said that Harold only checked in for duty and to work on June 2nd. Well, there's only 24 hours in one day, so how'd he work 48? It was said that the mayor, along with 2 councilmen, went to confront Harold about the timesheet discrepancies on June 20th. And when they asked him about it, he said he had indeed worked those hours, that he hid his patrol vehicle in the garage from the mayor because he, quote, saw this coming and wanted to make a statement. He stated that he could not produce his daily log and would have to call a camera company to show the video footage of him supposedly coming in and out of his office. But I don't think he ever did that. The mayor said she even asked him whether or not the job was too much for him since he worked full-time for USPS and had a family. But he insisted to her that he could perform his duties. A few hours after this conversation, Harold contacted the mayor again and told her to come back and meet him in his office. So she and one of her councilmen went to the police station to get the logs from Harold in his office. The mayor said that the first thing that came out of her mouth when she walked into his office was, "Who's been smoking weed in here?" She said that the smell of marijuana could have knocked someone off their feet. He also said that earlier in that day when they met with Harold, it didn't reek of marijuana. It was only when they went back for a second time. So on June 24th, the town's attorney wrote a letter to order that Harold take a drug test. It said that the test had to be taken by the next day. However, when Harold went to the facility to take the test, he refused to have someone witness him take the test. The mayor insisted that it be witnessed because, well, after all, he is the police chief and he knows every trick in the book to where he could use someone else's urine in case he wasn't clean or he would test positive. Reportedly, Harold walked out of the facility and texted the mayor saying that she won and he would submit his resignation. He then stated that the office smelled of weed because of a recent drug bust where the department seized over 850 marijuana plants. Well, that would indeed make perfect sense, but why would you not take the drug test, dude? Did he put those plants to use? The village board voted to fire him on June 27th. Reportedly, the mayor and the police chief had been having this feuding going on for months because earlier this year, the mayor accused him also of not responding to 911 calls, as well as stealing hot dogs from the gas station. You gotta be kidding me. Also in March, she placed him on unpaid leave because his wife was allegedly making remarks about the mayor on the police department's Facebook page. It was stated that the council voted to reinstate Harold after his lawyer pointed out that the mayor did not follow proper protocols when she suspended him. But now he's gone. All this because he failed to take a drug test and allegedly stole hot dogs. What is wrong with people? Seriously? Leave me a comment and let me know what you think.